Wow, guys, I am not having a good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How are we all today? We get ready for the playoffs of the Junior League. Let's get right to the games. No further ado, I'd like to thank the mids for letting me cast these games today. Sorry guys, I'm still tired. Last night's shift. Further ado, let's get to it. As well, if you're new to Trovo, please make an account and follow the button. Hit the follow button. Gives us Elf X the support as well, and me as well. Sorry, very thirsty today. All right, let's get to the first set of games of the round of 16. Let's see here. That's gonna go. These are not in order of the bracket. The way the brackets were, as you can see, if you are the players, you see that the order is out of whack. So we're just gonna go for replay. All right, let's go to this first match. We're gonna go to Blitz in Volnux. They have casted quite a bit of Volnux throughout the week. If you missed those casts, you can always check out my channel down below of the page. As we get to a ZVZ, and on behalf of the Junior StarLeague, we'd like to congratulate the Liberty Gaming for making it to the finals in this Trouble Team League. Congratulations. Good luck against Swarm. As we get into number 1. Oh no, let's start with no. Good way to start, right? The first best of 3. We get the introduction to these players. As we have for the Red Zerg, representing Validity Game, we have Blitz. Representing Legion Gaming as the Purple Zerg. Give it up from Volnux. Both players going with a standard build here. If you are new to Trovo, please make an account. This is the home of Sniper. Now, I am no longer on Twitch for streaming. And hit that follow button, which shows that you support. Even just being here shows the support. All right. Both players going with the hatch gas pool. Well, next going with the faster timing here. And nothing too much. We are gonna get the quicker queens from our red player. Looking very standard indeed here. DBZ at its finest. Both players droning up, building things, getting speed, getting queens. As we see the first tech choice in the game, we are gonna get that spot, the Bayness and this defending spot, defender spine here. We're gonna get Ro16 here from Blitz. Blitz is gonna go for one roach based timing. No extra gas to take in here. I believe he's not gonna be full committed, but he could commit to this. Both players not taking a third base. Should have been taken at least 30 seconds ago. Cleans are gonna get cleaned up. One more Lings going out. We're gonna get the third base at 3:15 here. A little late. Would love to see that down at first for the Roach Warden. But both players going for that hatch. A couple Banelings being morphed in here. See that both players have speed. Blitz is going to see there is a spine there. There is a Bay Nest, so he's not going to be fully committed to the Ling aggression due to the. What is lagging? As the Ling is going to get cleaned up here from scouting the third. I do excuse the noise in the background, guys. Beyonce is heating up. We're gonna get a bunch of Lings here coming in for the attack here. Trying to cancel this third base. Queen over here cleaning up the overlords. And the third base of Voldex is going to stand. We are not much seeing here. Roaches. We are going to get Roach Warren and an Eva Wall. A very different type of Eva Wall. But very interesting indeed. This Queen is going to get this Overlord. For sure. Yes, I'm going to check something. Alright. Rush action here. We're going to get the Roaches are just going to take out the Banes here. Banes do nothing. +1 missile attack here, but Blair is underway for our purple Zerg player. But Blitz is going for the kill here. First hatchery is going to go down here. And Blitz is just gonna. Oh no! Loses half of his Banes. Sorry, half of his Lings to one Bane there. Rochi's coming in here, trying to cancel that +1 missile, but there is a spine here to help with the damage. Banelings are not connecting to the Lings. The Baldnex is going to defend this and push this out. With 6 more Roaches on the production tab. No Lings at all. The Volnex does not even have Lings on the production. Now he does. As he's going to need them for the Banelings. Because there is a lot of Lings flooding across the map here from our red Zerg player from VG. Gonna cancel that +1. Cancel the +1. Let the Lings worry about the Roaches. Get that +1. That's more important. Cancel the upgrade. However, there is a lot of Lings here. Lings are just going to devour everything in their path here. Drones are not being removed here at the natural. +1 missile attack is going to be canceled here. And the Queen's going to come out to her death. GG is called. And Blitz. Gonna take game number 1. Alright, let's go to game number 2. We go to Death Aurora. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why we're having such low frame problems here. We're gonna introduce our purple Zerg as he does the extractor trick build here, going to that 15 hatch. We have it from Legion Gaming. We have all next. Winning last game very convincingly, we have from Validity Gaming, we have Blitz. We are going to get to see that early goal from our Purple Zerg. About halfway complete here. So the idea about this build it in a ZVZ game to have that this by the time the Overlord gets here, he'll think this is a normal hatch, even though it was one drone early. So it is going to be the 15 hatchling build. Usually you have a few less drones, one less drone than that. 3 over here to show that you transfer some drones over, so the opponent would think you have transferred units. But rallying majority of the lings here to the natural here, these 4, is not too idea. Usually 2 would be great. And you want to send the 2 legs round at least at the 225 mark. That way scouts doesn't see the bane net, scouts everything. As we are going to see the Ro16 here for the choice attack from Blitz instead of the bane nest. These two lings are going to scout. They're going to sit all the lings here. Should not... sometimes you would see the cancel of the roach line, but if it's almost complete like this, there is no point in canceling it. And here we go. Attacking it a little late here with this build. Iswald Nux is going to push out across the map here. As 14 sets of lings are going to be done. 10 are still on the production tab here for our red Zerg player. Then will Nux come in and win. However, there is two queens on the lower ground here. Speed is not complete yet. These are slow links versus speed links here. The two queens here are going to be here for the DPS. A nice concave from both sides of the players, but the red Zerg player is going to have it. He is going to push out. Force the slow links off to the creep. However, our red Zerg player is going to use that defender's advantage with the new queen popping out and is going to hold. We'll love to see some roaches here. The tanks up. There is one roach there. There is 16 additional lings on the 16 sets, 18 sets now. Lings on the production tab are just going to mainstream across the map, especially with the help of these acceleration zone generators, which is kind of new where we made this map. Decided to put these in. So the slow ones, we got the speedy ones. We have a couple roaches here. A lot of lings here. Perfect fight. This is a perfect place for Blizz to win his fights. Even though there is more lings here for our Zerg player, purple Zerg player, trying to get this around on the roaches. Blitz does not need this round on the roaches. The roaches are going to get surrounded. The roaches are going to go down here. However, there is a lot of lings here, but roaches are about to pop here. Roaches can tank lings very well unless they are surrounded. However, lings are just coming across the map. More lings are on the production tab for both players here. But remember, defender's advantage is in favor of Blitz. As more roaches go down, one ling is going to survive here. However, the drone count is, workers count is 25 to 15. The army supply is now just slightly in Blitz's favor. Note their base from either side. And no droning up for our purple Zerg player at all. We are in an all-in situation from both players. Even though during this, Blitz was able to get some drones out. As we are going to get a huge bunch of lings are going to be caught here. All Volnux's lings are going to get cleaned up here, but one. One's going to return home here. Now the Bane Nest is going to be built here for our purple Zerg player, but is that going to be enough as Blitz moves out on the map here with all his forces here, leaving some roaches at home here. Bane Nest is not going to be done by the time these lings are coming across the map. Getting a third hatch as well behind this. What a man, he's got some balls. And there we go. Nux is massing an army of lings here. It's just lings on the production tab. No third base, no drones. No drone replacing this one Bane Nest. As we now see, the roaches are going to move across the map here. Two banelings are being morphed. Couple lingering by here. It's going to clean up some drones here. Not a drone is going to die. Nope. There's 91 lings and counting for our purple player here. Oh no. Blitz, what are you doing? No, Blitz. Oh no, the banelings are here. Trying to bait out the banelings for the roaches to take on. These banelings do not do well against roaches. Those are massive amounts and upgrade it. Two more Banes are being morphed here. It's just a jet stream of units here from Blitz. Trying to bait out the Banes. Oh, it's gonna bait out the Banes. Come on, get the Banes, get the Banes. And one connection is gonna hit a few lings and a few roaches. However, roaches need to target fire the Banes. And there we go. This is looking to the end of the tier of Volnux's. GG! And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first round of 8 blitz. I'll be right back, guys. Josh. Alright, guys, I'm back. Had a stretch there. As we go to the Ray versus Vision. Classic ZVP. Finally get to see Ray for once in his games. I have never casted Vision before, so this will be interesting. Good to see an old clan name back in the days of the early Trouble Team League days. As we go to our first map, we are going to Everdream. In this second best of 3, I believe, the clan name. It's pretty self-explanatory. As the yellow Zerg representing Banana Club, we have Vision. Many know him for his cheesy plays as well. But we here today are going to know him as representing CT6 or Jamma Gaming. We have this the orange Protoss. We have Ray. Already starting up the proxy gates here across the map. 1, 2, 3. Skip a few. We are going to see the 4 gate. Alright, the view. Zealots on their way here. This has not been scouted yet from our Zerg player. The Overlord. is gonna go find it. As I've hit the wrong hotkeys here. As the Overlord finds it, he's gonna go, oh no. The Overlord is like, nope, I'm going home. I saw nothing here. Uh-oh. War Buffalo in chat. Oh lord, here, this series. I've heard tales, but this Overlord's gonna go back. Double check. Hey, is there more? Alright, Ray is gonna go. And there's a couple spines here. Very good from Vision. Get those spines down. But Ray is going to target fire those. Sorry, not target. Excuse me. He's going to target slice those spines. Spines do not get canceled here. As the Queen pops out, 2 drones are going to go down here. Lings are just going to die here. They're slow. Again, Zealots. The first Queen falls. Oh no, not the meat grinder. That ramp is just gonna be a meat grinder with all those other drones coming out the fight as the increased number of counts. 1 zealot goes down. And drones. And GG is called. And there we have it. Game number 1. Sorry about that, guys. I had to tickle my throat when I was casting there a bit there, but GG, well played. Ray taking game number 1 very easily and convincing with the 4 gate. As we go to game number 2, as we go to Pillars of Gold. Oh, nice and quick, right? Gotta love those games that are nice and quick. Thank you for everyone tuning out today, this afternoon actually. As I just said, I was going to cast these mid-afternoon when I told the mids and the casting crew of the league. So I woke up a little early to do this. But it's EU friendly, Pacific friendly. I don't know about Korean friendly. However, it's friendly for majority of the planet. We wait for game number 2 here to load up. I see there is a couple guests in our chat. If you'd like to make an account on our new platform here at Trovo, it's in beta form. Right now, as this is going to be the new home of Sniper. Okay, let's get to the introduction, guys. Even just being here to watch the Junior StarLeague Evolutions playoffs, round of 16, just being here is amazing as well, showing the support. As we get into the game here, we have from Banana Club, Vision. Winning last game with a handful of zealots and only 4 gateways. He's representing CT6 and Jamma Gaming. We have Ray. As we have a Forge, 2 gateways. So we're gonna have these 2 gateway proxy with Cannon Rush. Oh my goodness, Ray. What are you up to? Overlord checks. 4 drones are gonna come down to that pylon. Oh no. Oh, the probe's gonna get surrounded here. The probe goes down. There's no other additional probes here. There is 2 zealots underway as well here, as the pylons are not gonna get any cannon reinforcement. Vision double checking behind his minerals, making sure there is nothing there. But there was. There's that pylon. Immediately brings down 4 drones. Gets the probe kill as 2 zealots are gonna come across the map. Hopefully these 2 pylons go down. This pylon's not gonna be able to get cannons because the creep spread is immaculate around here. And here comes the first 2 zealots here. And the first cannon is down here. Trying to get that surround on the zealots here. The zerglings are gonna go down. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, the zerglings gonna go down. Queens are out. Zergling is gonna get the queen here. The queen is gonna try and get her safety here. I would love to see a Ro16 come down here, but no, it's just lings on the board here. Queen finally gets back on some creep back. The second queen is gonna go down here from this natural here. The first cannon is gonna come up here. Oh, it looked like it hit his own zealot, but no, it didn't. As we have to deal with high ground and low ground cannons here, and the probe is still here. The second queen is gonna go down here from the main base here. Oh, 2 zerglings are just gonna take that zealot out there. Fantastic. Well, however, there is still a cannon here. This is costing Vision 7 drones so far. 8 drones, 22 lings, and 2 queens here, and in accounting here. This probe is still alive. How is this probe still alive? Finally, the probe goes down here. As we get this, there's another cannon on the way. Slow lings are on the production tab. We'd love to see 2 more queens queue up here. However, we are worried about the zealots here. Their upper ground pylon got canceled or actually denied here. 2 cannons are gone. A third one is going to go down as well. Just me. And I believe Vision has hold this. Love to see another queen. Love to see speed come up or roach drone actually. There is a lot of gas in the bank. These drones need to come off the gas here. However, there is nothing here to defend at home. Gas is being taken as well. As the links are still continuously cleaning up. Supplying Ray by 1 supply. Sorry, by 2 supplies here. Because these zealots are 2 supply. The zergling is half. Alright. Now what does Vision do behind this? Does he get the Bane Nest? And another probe's gonna come out to join the fight for the cost of ire. Gonna get another proxy pylon here. As Ray is not mining gas just as yet. Gonna get a spine here for defense. We are gonna get a gateway. There's only a pylon and a simulator back at home in his base. Alright. Zergling is gonna scout, sees where the zealots are coming from here. But these zealots are gonna come up here. They're gonna target fire the spine. Spine gonna get cancelled. Lings are gonna start attacking here. I would love to see speed. Speed should have been done by now. However, finally the queen is gonna get up. We'd love to see these queens get in between the hatchery and the pool here. However, that's not gonna happen. Both queens are heavily damaged here by these zealots. One zealot is gonna chase the queen here, but we're gonna play chase tag here with some blades with the queens. But the queens are gonna defend the main base here. However, speedlings are underway here. And we are going to see this get cleaned up here. Zealots are getting pinned against the wall here. We'd love to see another probe go down. And this pylon to go down as well. Get the pylon, Vision! No, get the GG is being called. And Vision finally gets a game on the board. GG, well played. As we go to game number 3. Now, Who do you guys think is gonna win? Is it going to be Ray? Or is it going to be Vision? Well, that's not... Some of you may not already know the results, but we're not gonna spoil it in chat. But ones who don't know the result, who do you think is gonna win? You go to Eternal Empire for this final game, second series of the round of 16. For this amazing Tide series. Alright guys, sorry about that. Someone's a little needy today. It's called the woman in my life. Alright, let's get to the game, guys. Going for that early pull because he's afraid of getting proxy again. We have from Banana Club, Vision. Proxying twice. Proxy once, fool me once. Proxy me twice, fool me twice. A third time's not the charm here from our Protoss player. He is just gonna go standard. For once in this game, meanwhile, his opponent is going for an all-in type build. I'm not gonna tell you what build it is, guys. I want you guys to figure it out what kind of build he's gonna go for. But as the orange Protoss player, we have it from CT6 and Jammet Gaming, Ray. Getting that link speed is about halfway done. The Cyber Core came down a little late. We have a Forge. This is a very strange opener. We have the Forge Gateway Robotics Facility. So the Cyber Core was after the Nexus was finished. This is very interesting indeed. What are you up to? We are gonna get a Bane nest. We are going for the Bane bus. We are gonna get a soccer opener. All Ray has to do is build a shield battery. When shield battery overcharge is in effect with this build, this is pretty much a GG for the Zerg player. However, there is a Twilight Council, so we are probably going to see a robotics facility and a DT shrine probably. But we are going to get that stock on the high ground. This is a complete wall off, just to let you know. However, Ray is going to fully wall off here. He expects something cheesy coming, but he hasn't scouted anything, I believe. What have you seen, Ray? He has not scouted his opponent at all. He is going blind counter. Ray, what are you up to? As we see that shield battery finishing up. There should be a pylon back here as well. That is a lot of speedlings right now. Bayness is complete as well. And that's still a bad position. Ray needs at least a couple more pylons in behind. These Banes were here a lot faster. The warp gate would not finish. Now, as we see, Lings are still being produced. This is giving Ray lots of time. And here comes the Banelings. Oh no. The Banelings are gonna come right in, destroy those 2 pylons, all the production, and Workgate is gonna get denied for the 1.8 seconds here. Oh no, probes are to fight the Lings. Lings are good against probes and against gateway units, especially stalkers. We're gonna get the high ground. As the Banelings are gonna go. She got the pylon. He should have got the pylon, but no. And oh no, 30 probes, 34 probes, 35. 2 bases pretty much worth of probes are gonna go down. Wargate is gonna finish here. There is 1 probe mining for his life. Let's give it up for this guy. This little guy right here. Saving iron with 5 minerals at a time. 2 zealots here. And I believe this will be close to GG as possible. And GG well played. As we have our second round of 8. Vision. Alright. Back to the action. Vision with the reverse sweep there. Making sure that Ray does not get his way with the games. As we go to our 3rd series of the round of 16. We are going to game number 1. We are going to see some Mystery Wisp versus Farah. Classic PvT on Everdream. And that beautiful sound. As we get into game. As our orange player from Fidelity Gaming's, my apologies. We have Mystery Wisp. Apologies again. Clan that Alpha Axis have had quite a few rivalries against. Let's give it up here from as a purple Terran. We have from Boran Gosu. Bara. Both players going, keeping their buildings and their bases, being respectful. Probe gonna get a high five here from the SUV as it's leaving its base. Oh, SUV was gonna go make something, then rethink his life, and then start attacking this probe. He wants to be the hero of the game. As we are gonna get a gateway Nexus expand. Mystery Wisp is trying to make sure the Reaper goes up this way to this side of the map of the base. That way, just have to worry about the Reaper wall here. Meanwhile, SUV is attacking that probe. We're gonna get the natural as well. For our purple Terran player on location as well. Cybercore is gonna come back. We're gonna get the second gas here. Mystery Wisp is realizing, hey, I got too many probes on gas. And let's talk about Junior StarLeague. So this season, season 6, there was, wow, can't remember how many groups there was. It's been 8 weeks of amazing games. Well, we have a chance here before more exciting stuff happens. There was 4 groups. There was 9 players in each group. They had 8 weeks to play games. And these are the 16 players that made it through. Four players of each group make it through. And this is the 6th season of this league. As we are going to get a depth stalker build opener here. We're going to get that Roblox facility as well. We have another the same probe from the beginning of the game, realizing, hey, I'm going to come back to your base. Meanwhile, the Reaper is like, no. What's that in the distance? Nope. Nope. Okay, what's over here? Any proxy pylons? Nope. And it's going to come. There is a Marine here with the bunker. The Marine spots the probe. The probe is going to go down. And we have the first worker loss in the game. Nothing too much here. We are going to get a robotics bay at the 330 mark. This is looking interesting. This is looking a little dicey. Juice, some excitement. Are we going to get a double disruptor drop right now? Or are we going to get a Colossus drop? Now that would be nice to see. Get a Colossus drop. That'd be hilarious. But nope, it's going to be disruptors. We're going to get more prism speed here. As we have a Reaper and a Hellion here. Causing some troubles here in in Mystery Whip's base. 2 probes are going to go down. More probes are going to fall. Oh no. The line of fire here of the Hellion is doing so much damage. We got 5 probes. Could have taken at least 1 or 2 more at least here. However, that is not going to happen. As we do have Warp Gate is finishing here. We are going to get that first. Oh, it's only going to be 1 disruptor. Very interesting indeed. It's only going to be 1 disruptor drop here. Just a singular one. We're going to get a Twilight. We are going to get a 3rd base behind this. Mystery Wisp is looking for the long game. Unless he does, or she, should say they. If they are going to get enough SUVs here for the kill. Meanwhile, as we've been watching Mystery Wisp, we have we're going to have Bile Tank here. And the first disruptor is going to go right into the middle of my catching 7 SUVs. Going to get picked up right away. +1/+1 for our Terran player is going to start up as well. And well, the upgrades we have. Nothing else. No other upgrades. Been very quiet on both ends. Units we have. That 1 disruptor just taking out 7 units here. Tank's going to reposition himself closer to his workers here. As we get Charge and Colossus. We have a 3-1-1 here. No more additional barracks here. We have the Raven to help with use the Matrix stopping those units. Especially the Disruptors. Disruptor balls do a lot of damage. We are gonna get another tank set up here. And did we lose? No, no. The Warp Prism's still alive. The Warp Prism's still alive here. Do not drop that there. Oh no. The Nova's ready. Oh, the Nova's gonna get picked off. It does not hit anything. The Disruptor is gonna get pushed home and recalled with the Warp Prism. We're gonna get Stam as well. +1 ground weapons for our Protoss players. Charge is almost complete here as well. Viking and the Raven is gonna check here. Combat shield as well. We are going for a bio tank. Mostly a marine tank here. Maybe some Widow Mines. We're gonna get the Marauders as well. So we are looking towards a the Triple M. I have no idea what just happened there, ladies and gentlemen, as the third base is up and running. Here. As every single SUV just went mind-blocked, boggled out of their heads. And somehow both command centers in the main and the natural lifted up here. As we're going to get a Disruptor here. Coming in. Oh, that's beautiful. 3 SUVs in a mule. There goes some energy from the orbitals. Meanwhile, there is a Colossus and a few Stalkers. Sorry, I should say a few Zealots and Stalkers. Pushing that third base. Mystery Wisp is making sure that Fire does not get that third base. Meanwhile, I believe the Warp Prism just got picked off here. No, it did not! This is one immortal Warp Prism. Mystery Wisp is trying to get into the base there. Oh no, can't even land the third base. The third base is gonna get target fire here. Some more Stalkers are warped in. Blink is underway. Concussion shot as well. Far up ahead and upgrades. Got that extra armor. As we have our orange Protoss player gonna return home here. More Disruptor. +2 weapons as well on their way. We're gonna get that Templar's Archive. We're gonna get some Storm. Scan to make sure there is no Observer. And the Warp Prism just got to the edge of that as the scan ended here. Warp Prism is being very ballsy today. Oh, Far. Oh, I believe Far just saw it as a blip. And here we go. Far trying to get out of there. Warp Prism is going to get attacked by the Viking here. The Viking is just going to stay there. This is giving Mystery Wisp all the scouting information that they need here. As the army of Mystery Wisp is just going to stop here, going towards the third of Farah. And this is looking. We have Charge here. Charge. Oh, we are going to get the anti-armor missile on half the army here, and that's going to force Mystery Wisp to back off here. Especially with those siege tanks sieging up, and there's Widow Mines as well. We are going to get to see the Triple M. We got Storm being researched as well. More Colossi coming. But the Disruptor does not know what he wants to do in life. He wants to come out fight, but I believe this pylon is blocking him in. Oh, maybe not. Fooled us. We're gonna get some more Zealots. We're gonna get some High Templars warped in here. We're gonna get some Zealots. We're gonna get that Storm energy built up. However, there is a scan. Oh no, just seeing there is High Templars. And the forward gateway is gonna get destroyed here. But the rocks here, the destructive rocks were destroyed earlier because there is a beautiful choke point here. The first tank is going to go down in a very aggressive blink. The Widow Mines are not even mined down. They're going to go violent. One's going to get burrowed here. And we're going to get a Matrix on the Colossus. The Colossus comes to you very useless with that Matrix. However, this is looking good for our Terran player. The Terran player is going to push the Protoss army back into the shield battery. Shield battery overcharge is being released. But is that enough? Is that enough for our Protoss player to win the game and to hold this? As that pylon should be targeted. There we go. The pylon's going to go down. Shield batteries are going to go down. Not powered at all. The Viking's going to try to get this Colossus. Sorry, yeah, the Colossi. The Viking's going to go down. Nice, beautiful mine hit. Taking out a Stalker. A lot of charge lots here in the mix. +1 armor is almost complete here for Mystery Wisp. However, this War Prism is here. There could have been a few Zealot charges, but there is enough here just to defend that. We are going to have a back and forth here. There is no... Shoot, I just lost my train of thought what it was. War Prism is going to get found. It's going to get pushed back home. Probe is waiting for a 4th base here. We are going to get +3 attack here. Is there an army for our Terran player? That is what I am going to be worried about here. Because I don't see an army at all. As we are, yeah, like, fingers are like, uh-oh, no army. As I say that, there is an army underway, but we're going to get +2 armor. Finally, Fire is going to be able to get +2/+2, but Mystery Wisp is going to get that further ahead in upgrades. Going to get 4th base on location. However, the 4th base for our purple Terran player will be finished and be able to float over. But is that enough time to be floated over by the time this is finished? We are going to get a warp in here of Zealots here. A medevac drop is going to scout this. Going to chase down the Warp Prism. The Warp Prism is going to get recalled here. However, yes, the Zealot is going to come in here. The Zealots are going to come in here and cause some troubles. As we see Ghost finally on the playing field. I'm going to unclick these things. Alright, we're going to get some action here. More action here. We're going to get some Zealots. We're going to go here. Slice and dice the 3rd base. Some Zealots into the main base. Chasing mines. What a ballsy little guys. They're going to chase some mines here. Whatever, the 3rd command center. The Ghost Academy is going to go down as well. More Colossus are being built here. There is no War Prism here for support. That was the only Ghost Academy. As now Mystery Wisp takes the economy lead. We are going to see how well this plays out. As +3 is almost finished here for our Protoss player. +2/+2 just started for Farah. Farah is going to be very behind in upgrades now compared to their Protoss opponent. This +3 is going to be done for attack. +2 armor. We're also going to get that Dark Shrine as well. So we're going to see some straddle plays. Hopefully. Most likely not. But we are going to see some GTs in the game here. Colossi 2 at a time. We are going to see a lot of overkill. There is going to be 5 Colossus. Oh, and we are going to get some couple Stargates as well. Couple Stargates. But let's get back to the action over here. Thermal Lance is such a good upgrade. There is no Absorber, which is right there actually. Never mind. Can't see the invisible cloak even though I can. A +3 and +2 is going to be for the upgrades for our Protoss player against +1/+1 units. This is not looking good. Storm is available as well. There's lots of storms here. Need to get those high topplers up forward, but there is a lot of marauders. The disruptor ball is gonna come in and gonna get a beautiful hit. Gets a ghost as well in that, and this is gonna bring out the big guns here, saving the high templars here, keeping their energy down. The third base refineries are gonna get attacked here, but the new third base is under siege here. And there's a storm onto the bio units, doing the splash damage. This is not looking good for Farah. Farah is going to just melt to the storms. There's another storm. Beautiful storm. Right on top of the whole majority of the army here. As we are going to get the third base down. Now it's 4 bases to 2. A disruptor is going to come in. Takes out a nice big chunk of the bio. This disruptor just plays here from Mystery. And we are going to get a GG well played. From Farah. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves. As we wait for the game to reload in here. As we go to Ice and Chrome, it's on the second map. As we load into the game. Now Ice and Chrome once again. Thank you for tuning in, guys. As we get the nice long side stripe. And here we go. Game number 2. Winning the last game as the Orange Protoss, representing Validity Gaming. Validity Gaming. We have Mystery West. Falling short on the upgrades we have here as the purple from Baron goes to. We have Farah. I'd love to thank everyone that's watching here on the Trovo Beta site, the new home of Sniper SC. Oh, we are gonna get the engineering block over here at the the natural base of Mystery West. What an annoying thing to happen here. Delaying the natural as long as they can. As we are gonna get an engineering bay installed in the production time, we are gonna see the command center being built on location finally. As we have that Reaper coming across the map actually, which could even delay the natural even longer here. Oh, get the probe, get the probe, get the probe, yes, get the probe. And the probe is gonna go down here. And the Reaper is gonna jump in here to the base. Deb's not gonna scout it. Reaper is gonna come in, trying to push up some. Yeah, there we go. The beep bobs off the probes, off the gas. And we're just gonna follow the Reaper on the way out. Reaper going to do a little dance. Gonna come back in. Engineering bay is paying off so much here. We're into 2 minutes, 3 minutes and 20 seconds here. And there's still no natural for our Protoss player. Forcing to get a robotics facility to get that Immortal out to help destroy this engineering bay a lot faster. Stalker here as well to provide the extra DPS. We are going to get some DTs here. Hellions are on the way as well. Meanwhile, a Reaper could jump easily in here. Yes, it is. The Reaper is going to jump. Going to come in, cause more havoc. Oh, the Reaper's got. Oh, the Reaper getting stuck by the pylon here. By the Dark Shrine. And the Reaper is finally gonna go down. However, engineering bay has to be rebuilt back at home. We're gonna get that warp prism as well. We are gonna get a DT drop or an Archon drop. Either one is gonna work. We have the Twilight Council for Glaze of Deaths. We have Blink Stalkers. You have Charge Lots. Lots of options here for Mystery Wisp. We follow the warp prism to its death, most likely. As there are a couple of missile turrets being built here. Just that fear of DTs. One DT is going to get warped back into the warp prism. One DT is going to go right in. Meanwhile, we have 6 Hellions gonna come straight across the map here. This is, I believe, a full wall. Yes, it is. It is gonna be a full wall. A full wall. We are gonna get Shadow Stride as well. Meanwhile, the Dark Templar is gonna get picked off. One SUV only going down the entire game so far. And both DTs did get picked off. Which is looking good for our purple Terran player. Delaying the natural for almost majority of the early game. Now, Vera is going to get that game. Going to take the lead by getting the base on location here, as they have had the economy lead for the entire game. We're going to get some Widow Mines as well. Got a Raven out here for just in case there is additional DTs in the mix here. Ooh, we're going to get some auto turret drops by the looks of it here. Which shall be interesting. Meanwhile, we have a DT Zealot army being built back here. Make it look like it's a Zealot. Excuse me. To make it look like it's a Zealot Rembai. Because the Hellions are still here. We are going to get a drop as well from Vera. A couple Widow Mines and a few Marines here. However, third base is going to get attacked here by the DTs. The SUV is going to go down here. Oh no, Widow Mines are going to have to burrow. Lift off as well. Likely there is a turret here. A lot of Widow Mines as well here. Oh, one Widow Mines can almost taking out its own SUV. The SUV is just going to get sliced here. And Shadow Stride is fit and charges too. One GT is going to go down finally. Another GT is going to get lit. And the middle mines are not going to do anything here. Meanwhile, back at home here, there is the drop is doing its job here. Filling probes one at a time. We're going to get 14 probes here, but meanwhile, back at here at home, there is nothing here to defend really. One Marine to rule them all with the medevac going to come in here. Shadow Stride is going to come in. Killed out that Marine. More GTs being warped in here. 22 probes to 27 SUVs. 24 now. Oh no. This is not looking good for our Terran player. Forcing the Hellions to go home here. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh no, this is not looking good at all. I hope I did not misread the labels here, but we will play the games anyways. Oh no, the Widow Mines. The scan. The scan. Alright, the Hellions are here. The splash damage is looking good here for our Protoss player. Sorry, our Terran player. But 40 SUVs have gone down. Widow Mines are going to clean up. There is a GG. And Vera is going to take game number 2. Oh, right. What a comeback for Vera. Coming back, holding down the fort, making sure that they gotta want a win in the game, in the series, I should say. And here we go to game number 3. We are going to Death Aurora. Yes, these are still on the old maps from last season. As both players. Good luck, have fun each other. And here we go. Trying to win this series by doing the sneaky DTs, and with no doubt, and further ado, last time for tonight we have representing Validity Gaming, Mystery Wisp, making a comeback. Can they reverse sweep, or are they going to fall to their opponent? We have it here from Borngosu. Vera. A little pesky probe going across the map here. Just gonna follow the probe here for a second. We are gonna get a supply depot block here. The probe's not gonna be able to get in, but it's gonna be able to attack the SUV here. And is the SUV gonna die? The SUV is gonna... Oh, just barely lives. Excuse me. Barely lives. Gonna go get some gas. I was going to build that supply depot, but I am not going to, as we get a Nexus Core opener from our Protoss player. Really are gonna get the supply depot finished here, but it's really damaged. There has to be some repairs on this. We are gonna get a factory, but can... But did the probe see it? No, it did not see the factory being... So the probe did not see the factory. The factory was pretty much that far away from the probe's vision. We are going to get double Reaper as well here. Very interesting coming from a Protoss player. My apologies. Our Terran player. Protoss don't have Reapers. Be kind of cool. Kind of weird though. Alright, we're gonna have the double Reapers out. Gonna get that Stalker opener with the Adept already out. Gateway underway. Robotics facility as well. Both players being very standard indeed. We're just gonna have a delay of the natural here for Farah, but the power removals, as they say. Get that starport. We're gonna get a tech lab on a barracks here. Reactor as well. Hope everyone's enjoying their week, as we are going to get a few Reapers and a couple Hellions going to go across the map here, trying to cause some damage as they move and travel. What a good choice of path, as the Inserver is out already. Looking for anything. 3 Reapers and 2 Hellions versus an Adept and a Stalker here. This shall do some damage. Oh no, the probes! No, the probes are not gonna get out! 3 probes are gonna go down! This Stalker, its only hope here. The Zerber's gonna come back home. I don't know why the Zerber came back home. But 1 Stalker is gonna go down. More probes are gonna fall to their fate. 6 probes are going to fall to their fate. A 7th probe goes down. An 8th probe goes down. And 10th. Oh no. Hellions. Oh my goodness. This is not looking good for our Protoss player. As losing 11 workers here. Farah evening out the worker count here. Losing a Reaper and a Hellion to 11 probes. Killing an Adept and a Stalker. That's a worth it trade. As we see Mystery Wisp going for that 3rd base as well. Oh, a sneaky Hellion Reaper is going to come in. A 12th probe is going to go down from these Reapers. And how many more can go? There's 2 more. And then we got it. The grand total of 14 probes in total, but 13 probes to 2 Hellions and 3 Reapers. Now we're gonna probably get that wall off. Stalkers are here in patrol, panicking. Oh no, what do we do? What do we do? And meanwhile, we have a drop here of 2 Marauders and 4 Marines. It's gonna be barely missed by the Observer. Concussion shell is almost complete here. It should be complete by the time the Medevac reaches to the main base of Mystery Wisp. As we boost across the map here. Just waiting for that concussion shell to finish. We're going to get Marine Tank, Marauder as well. Combat Shield is started up. Yeah, and Stim is finished as well. So this is looking good. Gonna come in here. There is a Colossus on the battleground as well. There is concussion shell. Marine's gonna sacrifice itself here. As the Medevac is gonna escape. 2 Marines do fall. The Colossus being so tall and long-legged, it's gonna go walking right over that wall and saying, "Hey, I'm right here." Well, can it do it over here by the 3rd base? Is there an observer just sitting, chilling, talking to the Medevac? Just having a nice conversation here. Oh no. Oh no! The Medevac is gonna finally get cleaned up. We have tanks, we have Marauders, we have Marines, but we have Disruptors. The big glowing balls of the destruction here. Yep, it's gonna be Marine Marauder tank here from Farah. No upgrades from either side for attack abilities. Besides Stim and Combat Shields here. Stalkers are just gonna steamroll right into the army of Farah here. Oh no, the Colossus is like, nope, I'm turning around. I just saw all that. I am going home. I'm gonna get recalled home. And did it fall? Did it fall? No, it did not. Surviving the 7 health here. Getting the destructed rocks here to start here. Going up towards a potential 3rd base or 4th base. The Stalkers are getting geared up for war. We're gonna get that forge. +1 infantry weapons is underway as well. Vikings are just gonna get picked off here. Oh no. Farah is gonna get a good chunk of their army picked off here. The Colossus falls. And this is not looking good. Stalkers versus Marine Marauder tank here with Stim. +1 halfway finish as well. Plus nothing, no upgrade, no other additional upgrades. Just this is a Marine Bio tank, and it's just gonna come in here full force here. Warp King goes down here. Stalkers are just gonna be obliterated by these tanks. As these Bio Marines and Marauders are just gonna come in here, bringing the Zealots into the tank fire of the line of tank fire. It's GG, well played. As we have our next round of 8 competitor. Farah is gonna come to the round of 8. I do apologize. Wait, you are stuttering. However, it's not going to stop us. From casting. We go to our next series. We go to Sesso, which is a cute snake. We go to Everdream once again. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Glad to have you here. To get this best of 3 underway. Saying good luck, have fun with hearts. We have it. Round the board goes to as the orange Protoss. We have a cute snick. Reigning as the other Protoss player from the Goso crew. We have Sesso. Going with that Forge first build. And we are gonna get a cannon rush. In a PvP. As we are gonna get a double gateway opener here from our from our orange Protoss. As she is gonna get her own forge as well to defend. But it's already a little too late. A probe is gonna get stuck outside. 2 probes are here for Sesso. As the first cell is gonna go after that first cannon on the high ground here. As another Zealot is trying to get out. Zealot's gonna get. Oh, this is not looking good for Sesso. Sesso is gonna get the. Not gonna get the first cannon. The first cannon, the second cannon. Sorry, the third cannon. I don't know how many cannons there've been. There've been a lot of cannons. Other cannons gonna be canceled here. The gateway is under attack as well. Is gonna get at least halfway damage here. The Zealot is gonna chase after that probe. The probe is not gonna get die here. Or that gateway is gonna survive. Because there's 3 Zealots here trying to defend. Its base. Ooh, Sesso trying to debate the Zealots coming towards the cannon here. Not gonna work here. We're gonna get Zealot. Sesso's gonna get his own Zealots as well here. And Sesso is gonna lose another cannon. And they're gonna maybe lose another one here as well. As there is 2 cannons on the high ground for a cute snick. And now she has a cyber core, so now she can build some stalkers here. Zealot of Sesso is just gonna get stopped here. Both cannons, active cannons, are going to get destroyed here by our orange Protoss. As these two cannons of Cecil finish up here. This is not looking good for our orange Protoss. Gonna get a shield battery as well. And that Zealot is gonna survive. Weird AI. Says a cute snake. As she waits to get 2 shield batteries. We are gonna get a Void Ray back at home here for Cecil. Cecil just build a cyber core behind this as well. Trying to get that Void Ray out. Meanwhile, we're just gonna stay here at the action here. Cecil going for a second base here. He's going for a greedy build. Love to see a robotics facility and a dark shrine to go over to Cecil's base and just warp in some DTs. And then he's gonna be like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. But that's a lot of money to get in. And the cute snake, why did you attack your own pylon? Must have misplaced it. Must have misplaced it. Whatever. Wait. Oh no, she realizes she killed her own pylon. Thinking it was Cecil supply blocking her. And Cecil has nothing to say. He's just gonna play the game out loud. Oh, right. Just waiting for that cannon to show up. There is 5 stalkers here. Gets a stalker, a zealot, and 2 cannons here. 1 stalker is going to fall. This is not looking good for our orange Protoss player, as she is fighting for this for the last 5 minutes. Another stalker is going to fall here, and we are finally going to get this. Oh no, the Void Ray is going to show up. No, 2 stalkers just show up in time, and 2 stalkers are going to fall. But they were pretty heavily damaged here. They're going to chase the Void Ray here. The Void Ray is going to go down. Oh no, Cecil. Cecil, what are you going to do? Even though you're going to have 2 bases here. Now, I believe a cute snake, she cannot put a natural down at all. She needs to kill the gateway, but there is stalkers being warped in as well. Meanwhile, there is a Void Ray here for defender's advantage here. 3 stalkers can do amazing damage to a Void Ray, but 2 stalkers are going to go down. And the Void Ray is going to survive here. And Cecil is going to back off. We are going to start stabilizing here, but however, Cecil back at home has mined up. He is saturated. He's trying to saturate his natural. But at what cost? But this is costing a cute snake to lose the economy battle. She can't go across. There's too much across the map. Too much at risk here. She needs to get warp gate. She needs to get more warp gates. Gateways down as well. She needs to have a miracle plan coming back. As there is no cannons in either base right now. So she could go with the robotics facility. She could go with the Dark Shrine in the Twilight Council. And warp in some DTs. But however, we should wait and see what happens. DTs would be amazing right now. We have 3 Void Rays. I come across the map here. Are gonna get scouted by these 2 stalkers here. That turns the whole entire army here. 3 Void Rays against 2. Oh no, one's just gonna mount. 2 are gonna mount, but 5 stalkers are here for accusing Cecil losing majority of half his army right there. There's no Void Rays here. There is a couple stalkers. There's a couple of sentries here. Oh no. Zealots gonna micro against Zealots between Zealots and Stalkers. 2 Stalkers are gonna get down before they are recalled. As we get 3 of them recalled back. Right into the shield batteries. Natural is gonna be very delayed here. Love to see long distance mining as much. Everyone does not like doing it, but it has to be done. As these 2 Two Void Rays are going to go across the map here. We do have a Twilight. Maybe Cecil was listening in the past. He went to the future and listened to the cast. Who knows? But he is going to go for a greedy man. He is Cecil going for a third base. Void Ray is going to come. Two Void Rays are going to come in here as there is seven stalkers. I can't count today. And two Void Rays are going to push this away. And Cecil is still getting his third. Remember, this started off with a cannon rush build as well. The Cecil is going to rotate. Nothing too much. We're going to get an Oracle. Very interesting from the second Stargate. We are going to get an Oracle coming out here, which is very interesting indeed. Get a Hallucinated Phoenix. Ooh, a Hallucinated Void Ray. I'm probably going to build a pylon, which is not going to last because there's 4 Void Rays going to come here and just deny that pylon. This is not looking good for our... Oh no, another pylon is going to go down. Oh no, just in nick of time. Going to get saved here. And the cute snake, she is going to hold and push away the Void Rays. And wow, there's hallucinated Void Ray got destroyed with the Phoenix. Well, meanwhile, Cecil has been gearing up the army. The army is almost double supplied here. Worker counts pretty even. However, Cecil has that lead, an economy lead. He's had that for the last 5 minutes. This is what it pays off. Cute Snake trying to make sure she has an army. She has probes coming out at the same time. Making sure she does not die to anything silly. We are going to +1, but charge is going to be finished here for Cecil. And here we go. After holding this is where it comes down to. The laser beam show. Oh, we're going to get a stasis warp too. Taking out at least half the army here of Acute Snick. And these zealots are just going to get... They have charge now, so they can just charge on in. GG. And Cecil is going to take game number 1. As we go to Eternal Empire as our game number 2. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves. As he has a probe going across the map. As a blue Protoss from the Gosu crew. We have Cecil. And representing the other Gosu team, Born Gosu, we have Acute Snick. The Sesso has his proxy pylon goes down. We're gonna get a gateway. We're gonna get another gateway. Let's make that 3 gateways. And can we make it 4 gateways? And there's the 4th one. We're gonna get the 4 gateway build here. We are gonna get 2 gateways at home here. And a cute thing. Just making sure there's no proxies here. No cannon proxies here. Just making sure nothing's happening. Wait, it's 2 gateways versus 4. The probe looks at the gateway and be like, yo, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna attack your pylon now. Oh, acoustic trying to do the reverse proxy here as well. Are going for a secret base. Nope, we're gonna get a proxy pylon. Most likely gonna be a proxy Stargate. The probes play tag here in the base of acoustic. Probe is trying to kill the pylon. As 2 zealots are coming across here. Twilight, a proxy Twilight in a robotics facility. We are gonna get proxy DTs here. That she thinks she can. Oh no, the probe goes down. Oh no, probe for bum. And acoustic is just gonna tap out. Not happy with what happened here. Not with the outcome, but we do. But we do have our another round of 8. We have Sesso. So sad to see her go. Very actually very sad. She is a very compatible player as well. I have played her a few times myself on ladder. However, let's get to the next game. Our second series of the game. Due to there were a couple walkovers, so that's why you always see there is 6 series being played today. Cast it as well. As we get into another heavy rivalry. Alpha X versus the Gosu crew. As we get into this second last, a best of 3, right here, right now, on Trovo.com/AXSniperSC. As we get into this amazing game. Here we have it. Representing Alpha X. We have, as the TL Protoss, we have War Buffalo the Second. And his opponent from the Gosu crew. Rep as the dark blue Protoss. Once again, we have Z Croissant. Fuck players. Ooh, Buffalo's gonna have the faster gateway. Gonna have the faster cyber core as well. As we just get as the croissant is gonna finally put down the second gateway in the cyber core as well. Cyber core is halfway finished here for the croissant. Our Buffalo is seeing that. Oh yes, my tech is ahead of Superior. I am going to supply. I'm gonna pylon block your ramp. Excuse me. That's my second probe. Which probe is this? That's the croissant's probe. Oh, this is amazing right here. 4 Buffalo players. Actually returning the favor. The croissant actually putting the pylon down, and Roar Buffalo's like, hey, you just don't put that in my base. Like, I don't want your buildings in my base. So he decides to return the favor. As we are gonna get Stargate as the first tech after the Cyber Core here for our darker blue Protoss. As the croissant gets rid of the pylon. Probes have to come and help. They're like, yeah, bro, like, come on. Like, we want to build stuff here, but no. As War Buffalo is going to get his natural down before the croissant. We're going to get a hallucinated Phoenix here. And this is going to get interesting. We are going to get an Oracle opener here from the croissant. And by then, the hallucinated Phoenix from War Buffalo should be able to spot this. Yep. Check. Mate, he says, I see your Oracle. I'm gonna build a robotics facility. I'm not even gonna build my own Stargate this game. I'm just gonna go robotics. Gateway for both players are about to finish. We have Twilight. We have a Forge. War Buffalo trying to go for a sneaky attack here. Waiting for his natural to finally finish up. Zickerson still has not put down his... Has not put down... There we go! As I'm trying to say it, he puts down the natural. A little late. The 4 minute natural is the new timing for this Protoss player. As we get a second Oracle. One wasn't enough. Zickerson wants 2. The first Oracle comes in here. There is a shield battery to help protect the probes here. War Buffalo realizing, hey, Stalkers here. We're going to get a revelation here from our blue Protoss player. As we have the shield battery here on the low ground, we're going to get maybe a wall off, maybe we don't know. Second Oracle is going to show up here, trying to do some damage. War Buffalo could have... Oh no, there's no shield battery in the natural. This is not looking good. War Buffalo's going to lose some probes here. Shield battery and a cannon would be nice right now on both bases. Deflect these oracles. We are going to get blink as well. Oh, the probe! The probe! War Buffalo is an alarm now. Sees the oracles. And the probe's like, ha! Found you! And we are going to get these stalkers. These oracles are not going to get anything done here. Blink is halfway finished here. Oh no, then maybe they are going to get something done here. But one oracle is going to fall for one probe. Sorry, for 2 probes. Yes, he got one. Without the one being close to the shield battery. One probe goes down. But War Buffalo is getting his third. Getting +1 ground. Blink, a warp prism as well. War Buffalo taking the economy lead. Using his observers to scout. Making sure he's all over the map here. Nothing too big here for our darker blue Protoss player. And Daunted in the chat. Warbuff saying, going Stargate when behind. Monica, We are going to get some High Templars. We're going to get those Archons as well. Blink almost finished here. And War Buffalo getting everything checking off his check boxes for this build. We're gonna get a Daddy Immortal coming from Ro16. Observer. Oh, sorry, hallucinating. If you're seeing, there's still no third. War Buffalo is knowing he's in the lead right now. He can get everything. He's getting as +2 attack. Sorry, ground weapons for his gateway units and his ground units. Charge as well. Like I said, War Buffalo checking off his check marks with his build. Yes, I see all Croissant kill a man, but War Buffalo has been holding on to the lead for 2 minutes of the entire game as this handful of stalkers are here. There is Archon's going to show up here soon, and the Mortal is going to finally show up here. But the pylon for the shield batteries are going to go down here, but an aggressive blink forward is going to get on top of that Immortal. The Oracle is going to go down. There is oh, these are cannons. There's a cannon and a shield battery here. One shield battery is not going to get any power here. And there's Archon here. He's like, I want to tap. I want to tap. I want to try. I want to fight. But anyways, Ro16 is going to tap out. Two minutes being ahead. Economy paid off huge for War Buffalo. Making sure his check marks were done. Making sure his build was well-rounded. We go to game 2 as we go to Eternal Empire. Very interesting. Another one on this map for AP. And here we go. Keeping that lead alive. Making sure keeps his check marks checked off on his list. We have it here for Alpha X. We have War Buffalo the second. And his opponent almost trying to get his opponent's third base last game. We have it here for the Gosu crew. We have Ro16. As they bring in the zone probes, checking and seeing there's only one gateway. And the second gateway is down. Both players going for the same build here. Both standard builds. Openers are with the 2 gateway. Oh, I like cake. Cake is good. So we have tag here. This is a croissant. Tags the probe. Not return the favor and tag here. But War Buffalo is getting his cybercore so much faster than Le Zickerson as he puts a proxy pylon onto the map, looking for to do the same play with the oracles. We're getting a double adept build here. Excuse me, a double adept opener, not build. As War Buffalo is going for his natural, much faster than his opponent. And we are going to get a proxy Twilight. Oh, look at this. And then War Buffalo's like, hey, you went Stargate last time. It's my turn for Stargate. He's going to go Stargate as well. Oversaturating. But hey, what's new? We're going to bring a Stargate. Then the natural. Very interesting indeed. As we have a proxy Twilight and Gateway here. As these two adepts are gonna get in. Are they? Yes, they are. They are gonna get in the map. They are gonna get in. And they are gonna finish the shade. Oh no, this is not looking good for the for Zickerson. The Zickerson is gonna lose some probes here. But the thing is, oh, they're gonna get the sentry as well. That is huge. 4 probes and a sentry, and then now the 5th probe is gonna fall. That is worth the trade, as the sentry is a lot of gas. And we are getting a world is going on over. We are getting a gateway, getting a proxy Darktron. The Zickerson has had enough of War Buffalo shenanigans. That pylon's gonna finish. And we have a Oracle on the field, so therefore War Buffalo, if he really needs to, he can recall his Oracle home and do a Revelations, which will spot the DTs. Let's get the 2 adepts here at the front here. Gonna attack the stalkers and distract them. For this Oracle to come in. The Oracle is gonna come in here. Gonna do some damage. There is no shield battery here. And we're gonna get more probes. Oh no, this is not looking good for Zickersont. Oracle is gonna get out. Getting at least 10 probes here. It is doing the damage here. And can the Stalker get revenge here? It's gonna get revenge. Gonna get 12 probes for its trouble. That is another worth it trade from our Alpha X player. As the Born Ghosty player, it's gonna bring the DT in. There is a cannon coming here. It's gonna be done here shortly. Probes are gonna be tapped. Now War Buffalo is realizing, oh shoot, there's a DT. Gets a second Oracle out. Does it have enough for Revelations? Most likely. Come on, Jabate. Gonna use the Revelations. Get the DT. Gonna reveal it. GG is called. And we have our second last round of 8 player. War Buffalo. GG, well played. Congratulations. Next round. Alright guys, we are going to our next series, the last series of the day. As we have Pigeon Wrench versus Wormshin. Please. I don't wanna. I'm gonna pronounce as best that I can. I don't know my European sayings. I'm just gonna say Rimshin. And here we go for the final best of 3. Representing as the Red Zig, we have from Gold Masters, Pigeon Wrench. And representing Phoenix, Team Phoenix, we have Wormbench. Wormchen. Hopefully I will pronounce this right in the future if you are listening. Both players are going to go for that hatch opener. Hatch first, should say. For the hatch gas pool. But both players going for the hatch gas pool. Yeah, pretty standard opening here for our ZVZ players. Alright, both players hitting queens. We get speed here. His Pigeon Wrench is going to move out, so it's 6 links here. Be a little aggressive here at the start of the game here. We're going to get a Bailey Nest as well. And he's going to try, or they are going to try to cancel the third here from Wormshin. As Wormshin is going to get their own Bailey Nest as well. Most likely going to cancel this third. Yes, going to cancel the third. Can he get the drone? No, the drone's not going to go down. It's going to be a distractor. And so these Zerglings are here to stay in this little area for a little while. However, oh no. Wormshin is going to lose all his Zerglings. The Zerglings are going to go back over here. Try to cancel this, but there's 2 here. But there is reinforcements here as well. Wormshin is not going to get this third hatchery as fast as they want. Pigeon Wrench is going to get theirs so fast. Alright, we're gonna get some banlings. That's a lot of banlings. Oh no, nice juicy hit there from our teal player. And there's a spine and game built here. 3 links, don't links. Oh no. Beautiful connections, but those connections of those 2 banes are not worth it onto that. At least some larvae, but To go after the egg like that, no, that's not worth it. Lings, do not attack the broodlings. No, don't attack the broodlings. You could have survived, but however, there is an evil chamber, evolution chamber here. Classic ZVZ battle here, guys. I was Link, Bane, Micro. And nope, that's not worth it. I don't know whose connection was better there. But oh no. The drone does go down here. Oh no, the Banelings are just gonna go straight for the drone. Two drones are gonna go down the spine as well. Targeting the probes here. Seven drones are gonna go down. Ro16 is gonna get his revenge on losing his third. I'm gonna get a roach warren behind this, an evil chamber as well. Make the links go along the wrong way here. Now this is gonna be pushing Pigeon Wrench into a situation he does not. They do not want to. Get a macro hatch in the main. Gonna get their third down once again. A layered tech is gonna come as well. Looks like Wormshin is gonna go for a +1 missile, +1 timing here, which is a little late with roaches, but the Banelings are done here as well for Wormwrench. They are gonna come here, pulling away just in time before the Banelings arrived. More Banelings are coming here for Pigeon Wrench. Pigeon Wrench trying to divert the army here, trying to split up the army. However, there's gonna be roaches here momentarily for our Teal Zerg player. And a couple of Banes are gonna go in. Oh no, 4 Banes are gonna go in. Oh no, this is not looking good for our Teal Zerg. There's 9, 12. 12 drones go down. Pigeon Wrench taking the worker lead just by a margin. By getting revenge on the drones. However, Spire as well here for Wormwrench. Wormwrench going for Roach. I was going to think of going Roaches, but I've had my bases up longer. I can mine some more minerals. I'm starting to bank up my gas. Let's go, Swart. Let's go, Mutas. Catch my opponent off guard here. Would love to see Bane speed as well. But save up that gas. Oh, gonna morph in some more roaches. However, this is not looking good for our red Zerg. Mutas are gonna be out. There is no spores in either base. Just one queen each. This is gonna totally catch off Pigeon Wrench off guard here. +1 missile layer as well. Layer being very late here for our red Zerg player. Love to see the additional gas go out. Commit to the roaches. Zergling run by here. Gonna get cleaned up by the Banelings here. Even trade 4 Zerglings for 2 Banelings. And 6 Mutas are on the production tab. Would like to see the other 2 gases being taken here by Wormridge, as I've said that he is. No Banelings here, no army here. Queen's gonna spot the Lings. The Mutas are coming back here to attack, to defend home. And this is not looking good for our players. As Wormridge is trying to catch up on the drones, which he does. He gets the lead. Army supply is built more than... Oh, it's going to jump it up right here by Mutas. More Mutas. Mutas going to start targeting firing down. Overlords. Just to keep the air support alive. Boards are being built. Hydralisk is down as well. Bane speed, I'd love to see. But he's getting +1 missile and roach speed. There's only 1 spore in the main base here. But there is 2 queens. And Wormrich is going to see that there... Oh, there is a spore there. Get the mutas out there. Hydralisk Den is finished as well. A few more mutas going to come here. Trying to take out more overlords. Keep Pigeon Wrench down in supply as he's building 5 overlords at a time now because a lot of overlords have gone down. Gonna Hydra speed as well. Gonna target fire the Roach Warren here. Say that you don't need this anymore. Queen is gonna go down. Another queen is gonna down. Oh, Lings and Banelings are gonna... Oh, they're wide open here. Oh no, these are not even upgraded. If these were +1 Carapace or Flyers upgrade, oh my goodness. The Spore is gonna go down here. Roachborn is gonna go down. 11 Hydralisks on the production tab here. Queen is gonna go down. Hydralisk here to save the day. But it's only 3 Hydralisks to a few mutas here. Mutas, a couple of mutas are gonna go down. 4 mutas have been lost. 2 compared to 2 queens in a Roach Ward. That's... Oh no. Don't fight that. No, do not fight that. Get Bane speed. Get Bane speed. The Overlord is gonna go die. Wormrich is gonna go supply block here. Roaches that have been left of the game here are going to spend home here. If anything comes. Mutas auto firing on the Bane, the Lings here. They're going to be morphed up into Lings. Sorry, to Banes. Wormrich going for a 4th base as well. Heavy, a lot of roaches here. As we have 33 roaches to 23 hydras to, and 10 roaches right now. No roach warden being built here. And there we go. Roach warden and hide. Ooh, we're gonna go. Here we go. Wormshin is going on a warpath here. Leading this army to the Hydras. Hydras just have the extra DPS here, but there is a lot of Hydras list here. Gonna kill another Overlord here. Gonna come up here. Ooh, a beautiful concave here. But remember, this whole army of Penguin Wrench is weak against Banelings. The Banelings can take it a majority of the Banelings of Pigeon Wrench. And the concave is not good here for our teal Zerg player. We're gonna get a Lurker Den as well. Bane speed finally on the production tab, which would have been useful during that engagement. We get +1 melee as well, +2 missile, a lot of Lings. Hydralisk are just gonna come here and start killing everything in its path. Overseers as well here for our teal player. Roaches are back here, cutting off the reinforcements here, trying to cut off the army here. But these roaches do have roach speed as well. But Banelings against roaches is not good, especially if they don't have any upgrades. And Pigeon Wrench is gonna tap out here. GG, well played. Well done. As we have our game number 1. Alright guys, let's go to game number 2. We are going to Submarine. First time seeing this map today. Submarine. Good little map for cheese. Will Pigeon Wrench bring out a Zaychetta? I love that banner. The Kerrigan banner. It's very amazing. Very nice banner. Oh, I can have that banner. Just the art details in that is really amazing. The cartoon character of Kerrigan. But enough of that. You're here for some StarCraft. Let's give you that. Taking the last game very convincingly. We have it here from Gold Masters as the red Zerg player. We have Pigeon Wrench. Now, does he cheese or not cheese? I'm sorry. Almost taking the last game. Thinking he had it. My apologies, because this player took the last game. And he's representing Team Phoenix. As the Teal Zerg, we have Wormgen. Going with the classic cheese of the 15 hatch gas pool. The 15, 14, 14. Now, well, Pigeon. Hold on. To this cheese. Or will he be whining himself out? But we have to wait and see. As we are getting a few extra drones here. Worm Wrench. Very interesting indeed here. Getting one queen. Is he getting a second queen? Yes. Ah, just gonna get the queen earlier than his opponent. This Worm Wrench. It's gonna mass up on Ling's here. Ling speed is gonna come from Penguin Wrench. Sorry, Pigeon Wrench first, but not by much. As Wormshin. Shen. There we go. I finally figured it out, guys. I do apologize. It's Worm Shen. Or just the way I try to pronounce things. It's a while. Figured it out, but we are gonna get a Bay Nest here from Pigeon Wrench. But this is gonna help very well this attack from Worm Shen. We are gonna get a third base here as well. Third base, please. Zoom out a bit more here. Get more dynamic and the graphics of this map. As we get the first swarm of leggings coming across the map here. Getting a spine as well. Queen beautifully positioned here. The second queen's gonna come instantly. Banelings are going to be made here. Going to go up right into the main base here. Speed for both players are done here. However, there are banelings. A couple of lings are going to go in. Few lings are going to go in. Get one drone. However, there is two banes here. We also have a spine. As we see here. Ooh, nice little connection here, but we do have the spine. Two queens here. Lings are going straight to the main base here. They are just going to try and kill everything in their path here. Gonna try to mineral block, but no, that's not going to work. The queen does go down here. Set two more drones go down. 4 drones go down. Oh no, drones are going to go down here. And 7 drones are gonna go down. Total of 8 drones. This whole attack have gone down. And oh, the Overlord is almost gone here. Overlord goes down. You have Evil Chamber coming for Wormshin. We have a Roach Warren as well. Another Evil Chamber is going to come down as well here. Gonna get that wall off. Whatever. Third base is being built here for our Red Zerg player. Trying to get the economy lead ahead, but we're going to +1 missile as well. Two Overlords right here. I would love to see Penguin Wrench to come. Pigeon Wrench. Wow, why do I say penguin? I know it's another bird. Love to see these two Overlords getting attacked. They're nice. Those could have been picked off. Supply blocking. Wormshin. But meanwhile, we are getting +1 missile as well. He's droning up here. Doesn't have his third base yet. He's gonna see that Pigeon Wrench is gonna have his third down. And finish. No layer attack here from our Red Zerg. Where he's gonna have a macro hatch here in his main. Also, it spreads out a lot of creep here as well. So that helps too. Gives out vision. Meanwhile, there was an attempt of a Bane bust, I believe. Couple of Banes. Or something happened here. Missed that. As Pigeon Wrench is gonna get his own Roach Roar as well. Getting his lair, +1 missile as well. Starting to do the Roach production, but the thing is here, Pigeon Wrench has the additional larvae. It's 4 hatcheries of larvae. So it looks like he wants to get Carapace or Melee, but most likely Carapace. Carapace is as well in a Roach battle here. However, Wormshen is going to push out here, but at what cost though? There's 3 bases to 3 in a macro hatch here. He could pump out it's massive minion units here. Not sure the bank he slightly has here. Lings are just going to go right into the third base here. Attack some drones here. Drones are just going to fall here. Lings and roaches are going to go down here. And however... Oh no. Roaches are... The Banes are attacking the roaches, but the Lings are here. They're going to help try and clean that up. A nice, beautiful concave here from Pigeon. And drones are coming to fight as well. And Pigeon Wrench is going to push this back, but however... A few more drones do go down. Alright, reinforcements are here. The numbers are great. Army supplies are actually pretty much in favor. Are in favor. Oh, no, now they're even out here. As I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say here. But the upgrade is shit advantage is here for Wormshen, but +1 missile is going to be here done momentarily. But beautiful concave reinforcements from the third base here. It's going to push this army back. But 11 roaches on the production tab here. Oh no, don't get yourself in the concave. Bring him into the trunk point and return the favor here. More roaches are going to join here. And some lings here. For the DPS. Roach speed as well. +2 missile as well. But however, these roaches will have the +1 carapace. Ravagers are being morphed in as well. Alright, another engagement here. Oh, the beautiful concave here was in favor of Pigeon here. However, Wormshin is going to take that away from him. +1/+1 here is for Pigeon. Pigeon has the advantage of the upgrade. He has the Carapace. The Carapace did show there and kicked in as not engagement. Now with the additional two hatcheries here compared to Wormshin, Pigeon can born or raise Morphin. There we go. Morphin's the word. More roaches at a time here. A plus. Now speed is almost finished here as well. GG says Wormshin. Do not know the reason why, even though it was pretty even, but the bases do tell the story as well. As we go to our final game of the day, we are going our ace match. We are going to Isenchrome. And here we go, guys, to the ace match. Realizing his defeat last game, he tapped out respectfully. And we have it here from Team Phoenix. We have Wormshin. Massing his army to victory. We have it here for the final time, guys. We have, representing Gold Masters, we have Pigeon Wrench. Now, who does win this game? This is very interesting indeed. Who takes the series? Who is the last to make it to the round of 8? Will it be Wormshin or will it be Pigeon Wrench? Let's find out. As both players are going with their standard openers. Wormshin going with the heavy lings here. No drones have been in his production tab here for a bit. There is a couple there, 3 now, just coming up into his production tab. And he's gonna set out lings here. Gonna do some aggressive style here. Meanwhile, his red opponent here has realized, hey, sling's gonna come out, but he's gonna get his own bailing nest, Pigeon Wrench, and both players are gonna take their thirds. I believe this is a little late. Yeah, this one's later than this base, or whatever. Pigeon Wrench knows about these links coming over here. Trying to defend His third base. Make sure it does not go down again, just like last game. Trying to bait as much as you can. Waiting for Ling support as well. As these Lings are gonna finally gonna terrify. Pigeon Wrench is gonna finally push this away. And his third is gonna survive this game. Now Pigeon Wrench getting his own Baneling Nest as well. Sorry, not Pigeon Wrench. Wormshen. AZ. Zerg, right? Getting speed is almost complete here. Or metabolic boost, as they call it in the game. As these speedlings over here are going to try to do some reverse. Ooh. I'm going to get some action from Banes here. Nothing saw this. A few lings here. And that's 4 banelings. Oh no. Oh no, here comes the good hit. The best hit in the game. Oh, those 4 banelings taking a majority of the army of Wormshen. But meanwhile, there's 5 lings over here. Trying to take out this base here. Trying to finish the job. Alright, the reinforcements. The defenders are here. Pushing away. A couple of Banes are going to be more. We're going to get roaches here as well. Evil Chamber Wall started here. As we get a layer. Additional gas taken. Looks like Wormshen is really well played with his. He likes his roaches. Love to see +1 missile, but there's not enough gas. Workers are built. Even Pigeon Wrench taking the double lead of the army. Meanwhile, ooh, Banelings are going to push it away. Well, there is no red shore just as yet. So if 16 sets of links are on the production tab, would love to see +1 melee or carapace on the board here. However, there is a bit of a Bane run by, gets nothing done, just damages a few drones here and there. Making sure there's I just saw the 2 Banelings. I thought they were going to come in and finish up here. But roaches are on the playing table. We're going to get some mutas as well here from Pigeon Wrench. Pigeon Wrench think he can take the air. Space. Battle. We're going to get +1 melee here for the legs. With +1 missile for our teal player. As we get roach speed underway, we have another hatch, a macro hatch as well. Love to see that as a 4th base more than a macro hatch, but each player likes to do their own thing. Has enough there. He had enough there for 4th as well. Mutas versus roaches. As we see 3 mutas are on the production tab. More Banelings being added as well. Queen is out for the 3rd. Gonna push this Overlord away, saying, hey, get out my base. I don't want you to see anything. Nothing here to see. But sees the Lings move out here. As Wormshen is gonna push out as well. Mutas are attacking this Overlord as well. Wormshen is in supply block. Oh, beautiful! Getting the double supply block here. And this is looking good for Pigeon Wrench. But however, these are not even +1. None of them are +1 yet. And the mutas are here trying to do some damage here. But there's too many roaches for 3 mutas. 5 more mutas on the production tab. However, there is no upgrades here, but missile attack is going to be done just a couple seconds before melee here. But there are too many roaches here. Wormshen is coming in here, splitting up his roaches to help to split up the mutas, but that does not matter. Pigeon Wrench is cleaning up a bunch of roaches at some time here, but both players have +1/+1, so this is looking good. We're going to get Overlord speed here as well. And And Pigeon Wrench is going to clean up the first attack here. However, reinforcements have arrived, but only 4 drones go down in this attack. Now there are quite a few mutants. Hydralis Den is being forced to put down. There is spores on either. Ooh, the triangle spore effect here at the main. Only 1 in the natural, and a couple here in the third base. However, there's a Ling run by here. There's a Ling run by here. There's mutas over here. There's units everywhere. These spines are not going to be able to hold this. But these Lings are +1/+1 though. Wormshin is showing his strength here. He's trying to do run-bys here. More Lings are going to come by. Mutas are over here at the third here. Take it out. Stopping this mining. But however, Wormshin, I believe, has done the damage here to take on game number 3. Even though these Lings do not have +1 at all. +1 carapace as well. 8 more mutas are on the production tab here. Mutas are trying to take out some Hydralisks over here, but 24 drones are being taken out. And oh my goodness, 26 drones. Mutas trying to clean up 27 drones. 27 drones lost in this battle here for our red Zerg player. Morphing up some Banes here, moving out here, trying to get some damage here done as well himself. Really look at the units lost tab. 31 drones. That's a lot of drones. That's like 60 full work. There's Hydras here. They are only +1. They do have Burrow. Oh, nope, never mind. They don't have Burrow. I thought they had Burrows for a second. It's just a Spore Crawler moving around. These computers are being pushed back here. As we get into further to this game, we don't know who's gonna win. We're gonna finally get the Bane speed here for those Hydralisks. When I say for the Hydralisk, means Pigeon Wrench is gonna get Bane speed so they hit and explode better onto the Hydralisk. And they get across the map a lot faster. However, there is a lot of spores here. There's a lot of Hydralisks here. The Roach is here to help tank the damage. There we go. This could be the last push of the game, of the series, of the round of 16. Spore's like, hey, friendly shot. Here we go. Couple Banes. Ooh, a few Banes are gonna come in here. They're gonna catch. Oh no! 2 Queens here though. Gonna take out 6 drones. Not really worth for 4 Banelings. And now Pigeon Wrench is indecisive what he wants to do. I would love to see a 4th or 5th base by now. At this time, our both players are just massing up an army. We have Carapace and Hydralisk speed for our teal player. We have +2 Beely. We're finally going to get the Roach Road here from our red Zerg player. And now, I believe, Pigeon Wrench is ready to move out. Even though it's been spotted. As Pigeon Wrench goes for a 4th. 3 speed Banes are here. Hold your units close, buddy. Alright, the 4th base is not going to get a cancel. The 4th base is not going to cancel. This is not looking good for our red player. We're trying to build up a contingency here. Trying to build up a swarm of units here. The Banelings are going somewhere else. However, the Banelings are rolling and they are going after the Hydralisk. Whilst better. And there we go. The Banelings are... Oh, nice connection there on the Hydralisk. Hydralis are... The roaches are going to get cleaned up here, though. Even despite Carapace, though. +1 melee links, and there we go. Hydralis are being on the chase, on the hunt. And here... And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. 10. A lot of roaches, a lot of lings on the reduction tab here. Lings trying to get some nibbles onto those Hydralis. We don't have an infestation pit. Oh, yes, we do. We don't have Hive yet. We'd love to see Hive starting up, getting into the tier, the highest tier, getting +3. That is a lot of Baneleys. 21 Baneleys plus what 2 melee is almost finished here for Pigeon Wrench. The Hydralis are going to come down here and see. Oh, snap. That's a lot of Banelings. And Banelings are just going to go rolling through here. Plus what 2 melee is not even finished here. Wormshin is trying his best to target fire those. But these Baneleys are on fire. Nice, beautiful connection there on the Hydras, leaving 4 Hydras at home here. But there is more Hydras where that came from. These roaches are trying their hardest here. But 7 drones were fallen to this within this battle here. Wormshin is retreating to the spores. Alright, Pigeon Wrench trying to mass up his money army supply he can. He's droning up here his fourth base finally being down here. Going to be soon up for Wormshin. Pigeon Wrench once again indecisive what he wants to do. Groovy Spies +2 missiles as well for our TL Zerg player. Got Lings at potential 5th bases. 5th and 6th bases, but however, Wormshin has gone down the horizontal path. No overlords on the battlefield. The scout got roach speed as well here. Roach is coming in a little late in the game here. A little oversaturated over here on the base here. Same over here. Oh, not just too bad, but cut. However. Oh, oh no, does Pigeon see that? Pigeon did see that. Oh, Pigeon's gonna see it. Oh no, we're gonna get. Oh no. This could be the last battle here. Even though I said that earlier in the game, but the amount of army supply is about even here. Most of that is in roaches here. For our red Zerg. Still some mutas here still left. Roaches are just being pumped out. Hydralis as well for Wormshin. Wormshin is looking to get that army. A lot of DPS here from the Hydralis. We're getting a 5th base here from our... And here we go. Pigeon Wrench is going to try to get in here. To bring down the small army. Not bringing down the whole army. The rest of the army is coming. They're morphing into Ravagers. However, that was not the right timing to do this. As Wormshin is going to push this into a corner here. Going to bile the army away. Gets a few connections, but nothing damaged. Badly, gracefully done here. Wormshin is looking for the victory here. So is Pigeon Wrench. One of these two players are going to be the last to move on to the round of 8. Oh, and we're going to get some balls. They're going to miss majority of the army here. But a beautiful concave here from our red Zerg player. This is looking very good for him. He's going to clean this up. One rosary reinforcement here. He is going to be devastating here. And Pigeon Wrench is fighting. Pigeon Wrench is trying to get in here. There's not as many Hydralis here. He cannot afford it. Even though he has the gas for it, but it's the minerals that count. Oh, I don't know if that was his own overlord or GG! And there we have it. We have our final round of 8. Player. Congratulations to everyone in the round of 16. Good luck to the players in the round of 8. Good luck. Have fun. See you guys tomorrow for some other games I'm going to be casting. So thank you for tuning in, guys. If you haven't followed the channel yet, please follow. Shows us support, especially to this new platform, Trouble Beta. That's what it's in right now. It also shows, and it also supports Alpha X at the same time. I'll see you guys later, and watch out for my tweets tomorrow for a casting update and later on today, a YouTube tweet. Thank you guys. Have a great night.